Hi students, today's topic related to percentage. Students, in my previous video, you have learned how to convert a percentage into a fraction or a ratio or a decimal. Students, let us learn some short and effective formulas for solving percentage problems. Students, let us find percentage of a given quantity. Find x% of y. Here given x% of y. This implies that x by 100 into y, that is xy by 100. Students, let us check whether x% of y equal to y% of x. Students, we have to justify whether x% of y and y% of x are same or not. Here x% of y equal to x by 100 into y. This can be written as y by 100 into x, that is y% of x. So we can say x% of y equal to y% of x. Students, let us consider an example so that 12% of 50 is same as 50% of 12. Here 12% of 50 equals to 12 by 100 into 50, that is it is 2 equal to 6, and 50% of 12 equal to 50 by 100 into 12. Here it is 2 and it is 6, that is 6. 12% of 50 equals to 50% of 12. Let us consider the second problem. Find 25% of 1 hour. We know 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Therefore, 25% of 1 hour equal to 25% of 60 minutes equal to 25 by 100 into 60 minutes. Here it is 4 and it is 15, so it is 15 minutes. So we get 25% of 1 hour means 15 minutes. Students, let us consider the third problem. Find 2% of 1 kilometer. We know 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Therefore, 2% of 1 kilometer equals to 2% of 1000 meter, that is 2 by 100 into 1000 meter equals to 20 meter. Students, so we get 2% of 1 kilometer equal to 20 meters. Students, let us consider the fourth problem. Find 15% of rupees 1800. Here 15% of rupees 1800 equal to 15 by 100 into rupees 1800 equal to rupees 15 into 1800 by 100. So it is rupees 270. Students, so we get 15% of 1800 equal to rupees 270. Students, let us find 15% of 12,340 in alternative method. 15% of 12340. Students, this can be written as 10% plus 5% of 12340. This equals to 1234, and 5% of this number, that is just half of the number, that is 617. So it is 1851. Students, whenever we are calculating 15% of a number, then we can write 15% means 10% plus 5% of that number. 10% is 1234, therefore 5% of the number is 617, just half of the number. So it is 1851. Students, you can calculate 15% of 12,340 directly. This can be written as 15 by 100 into 12340. So we get 1851. Students, let us consider the second problem. Finding a quantity whose percentage is given. Find what percent of x is y. Let the required percentage equal to k. Hence, k percent of x equal to y. Students, let k percent of x is y. This implies that k by 100 into x equal to y. Therefore, k equal to y by x into 100. So we get the value of k is y by x into 100. Therefore, required percentage equal to y by x into 100%. Let us consider the second problem. What percent of 125 is 100? Students, if we apply the formula, that is y by x into 100%. So here y equal to 100 and x equal to 125. Therefore required percent equal to 100 by 125 into 100% equals to, here it is 5 and it is 4 and it is 20, that is 80%. Students, the problem is what percent of 125 is 100. Here y is 100 and the value of x is 125. Therefore the required percentage equal to 100 by 125 into 100, that is 80%. Students, let us consider the third problem. What percent of rupees 11 is rupees 3.75? Rupees 1 equal to 100 paisa. Therefore rupees 11 equal to and rupees 3.75 equal to 375 paisa. Students, whenever we are solving these type of problems, we have to remember both the numbers of same type. Therefore required percent equal to 375 by into 100%. Here it is 4 and it is 25, so it is 25%. Students, let us consider the next problem. What percent of 3 kilometer is 600 meter? Students, we know 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Therefore 3 kilometer equal to 3000 meter. Hence required percentage equal to 600 by 3000 into 100%, that is 20%. Students, here two numbers are of same kind, so we can compare them and we can write required percentage equal to 600 meter by 3000 meter into 100%. Therefore it is 20%. Students, let us consider the next problem. What percent of 6 meter is 300 centimeter? We know 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore 6 meter equal to 6 into 100 centimeter, that is 600 centimeter. Therefore the required percentage equal to 300 by 600 into 100% equals to 50%. Students, we have to convert 6 meter into centimeter, that is 6 meter equal to 600 centimeter. So the required percentage is 300 by 600 into 100, that is 50%. Let us consider the next problem. What percent of 10 liter is 500 milliliter? We know 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. Hence 10 liter equal to 10,000 milliliter. Therefore, required percent equal to y by x, that is 500 by 10,000 into 100% equal to 5%. Students, percentage and units of measurement is very important for the beginners. For this, I am explaining in detail. Students, let us find what percent of 15 kg is 300 gram. We know 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Therefore, 15 kilogram equal to 15,000 gram. Hence, required percentage equal to 300 by 15,000 into 100%. So it is 2%. Students, so we get 300 gram is 2% of 15 kilogram. Let us consider the next problem. What percent of 8 minutes is 24 seconds? Students, we know 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Therefore, 8 minutes equal to 8 into 60 seconds, that is 480 seconds. Hence, required percent equal to 24 by 480 into 100%. So it is 5%. Students, here consider what percent of 4 hours is 36 minutes. Students, both the units are not same. Here it is given in minutes and it is 4 hours. So 4 hours means equal to 4 into 60 minutes, that is 240 minutes. Therefore, required percent equal to 36 by 240 into 100%. equals to 15%. Students, let us consider the problem. What percent of 1 year is 73 days? Students, we know 1 year equal to 365 days. Students, both the numbers must have the same unit. So 1 year means 365 days. Therefore, required percent equal to 73 by 365 into 100%. That is, it is 20%. Students, let us consider another problem. What percent of 5 years is 3 months? Students, both the numbers must be same kind. Here 5 years means equal to 5 into 12 months, that is 60 months. Hence, required percent equal to, here 3 months, so 3 by 60 into 100%, that is, it is 2, it is 5, so it is 5%. So we get 5% of 5 years is 3 months. Students, in real life problem, we have to calculate percentage of various measurements. For this, all these problems are very much important for the beginners and also for all the students. Students, if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.